Well, we have quite a turn up for the Bucks here. Is Phillip Michael unhappy that he's not been entered into the heavyweight championship tournament? Issues an open challenge, and who else comes out but his, in fact, protege, the Prime Time Jordan Kane. So here we get to see Master versus Pupil. Now, it may be very difficult to believe that Phillip Michael has actually been teaching this man. Phillip Michael himself, still very young, however, he is already well versed in this mat game. As we see referee Ross Cowling hitting those 2 counts there. Phillip Michael managing to kick out all the time, but now there's grapevine between the legs. And Jordan Kane. Phillip Michael hoping that this will be a case of he's taught him everything that he knows, but not necessarily everything that Phillip Michael knows. And you see there, he was able to just handstand out of that hold. And the men just standing off across the ring from each other. Phillip Michael, as I say, he's upset that he was not entered into the Burnley Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship tournament. So this is his stab at the ownership here. Currently headed up, we've got our acting commissioner Jensen Vesper, and you have to question how strict his rules are. If Phillip Michael has basically been able to come out here and just arrange his own match. As the crowd here at the leisure box indicating that Phillip Michael might be quite foul. As he now takes them to task, or attempts to. Jordan Kane could have pressed the advantage there. That's showing his tutor some respect, but whether Phillip Michael will show any back to his student, well, that's still to be seen. He just has to shoot him off from that headlock. A leapfrog by Jordan Kane. Up and over by Phillip Michael. That sunset flip couldn't quite get him. But Phillip Michael covering up. And now it is Jordan Kane's turn to patronise his teacher. Ducks the clothesline as Kane. And now just in the swift jabs and a huge uppercut. Ducks the clothesline. Snapmare takeover by Jordan Kane. Bounces back off the rope into a short drop kick just to the back of the neck there. As Phillip Michael takes to the outside, rolling underneath. Trying to give himself some reprieve from the onslaught that was just brought upon him by Jordan Kane. There might be a reason he calls himself Prime Time. And now bouncing Phillip Michael's head off that ring apron. Phillip Michael trying to take a seat, take a load off. Jordan Kane giving no quarter. Throws Phillip Michael back into the ring under the ropes. Jordan Kane now also back in the ring. 3-point stance, but just shoved away the powerful legs of Phillip Michael. Roll through, step up, enziguri. Armringer takes down Kane. Phillip Michael, no matter what, no matter who he faces, always seems to be one step ahead. Now Phillip Michael just taking his time, slowly, methodically. Once again going back to that arm that he has just wrung. Getting that key grip. And stomping down elbow of Jordan Kane, driven into the mat. Into that hard wood underneath. Precious little padding to reprieve him there. Phillip Michael now just controlling the head, picks him up and just nails him with an elbow to the back of the neck. Once again focusing on that arm, ringing it through. Phillip Michael just wrenching back He's got the left arm of Kane wrung. And now just looking to work over the fingers, bending them back. Jordan Kane with nothing and nowhere to go. Oh, and you could hear the snap of the digits there. Phillip Michael just asking referee Ross Cowling to ask Jordan Kane if he wants to continue. And you'd think that Phillip Michael might know him better than that. I'm sure he certainly taught him better. Once again, going for those fingers is Phillip Michael. Just holding that hand down on the canvas. Laying down. What he did there. Damn near criminal, just forcing all the pressure down into the hand, into the wrist joint. Jordan Kane, once again, that left arm wrung by Phillip Michael. And that strong Irish whip across. The pressure on the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder joint. Phillip Michael knows what he's doing. He utilises that East Lanc special, that submission hold, that rings of Saturn, as some may know it as, to finish people off. And he is really putting the work in on his student Jordan Kane. That big uppercut to the chest, now just going for the count, but just a 2 from referee Ross Cowling there. It's Jordan Kane looks to try and get some momentum and get that crowd behind him, but you can see him holding that left arm inward, holding it against his body, trying to keep it away from the attention of Phillip Michael, but he's a smarter man than that. Another strong Irish whip across the ring, takes down Kane. Phillip Michael here showing why he is already such a veteran, and perhaps remonstrating that he wanted better. Oh, and just a short, stiff kick to the left arm of Jordan Kane. Phillip Michael showing no let up, no ease. But Jordan Kane now managing to strike back with those rights, those forearms, but just cut off by Phillip Michael. And a swift knee to the gut. And this time the Irish whip reversed. Flipping Phillip Michael through, nailing his neck and his lower back into the turnbuckles. Jordan Kane here, again just trying to get something back, trying to get the adrenaline flowing if nothing else. Oh, just another stiff forearm shot by Kane. Flipping round that time, meeting him with the uppercut. As he whips Michael up, but it's reversed. And ducked down, meeting him with that stiff shot. German suplex by Kane. Phillip Michael seated in the corner. Once again, that 3-point stance by Jordan Kane. As he goes, oh, a huge shoulder tackle, driving the wind out of his master, Phillip Michael. Second rope drop kick. Meets Michael right under the chin. He hooks the leg. 2. Oh, and Phillip Michael just kicking out 2 7/8. Utilising every inch of the count that the referee was laying down. Jordan Kane now has to press this advantage. He has to stay on top of him. He's now once again in the corner. Phillip Michael blocking the whip. Just again forearm there by Kane. The whip off. Michael meets Kane into that middle turnbuckle. He goes. And boom, tiger feint kick by Phillip Michael, something he utilises so effectively. And Phillip Michael now showing the aerial expertise. Springboard shotgun drop kick. Meets Jordan Kane, dab smack in the chest, driving the oxygen out of the lungs. Phillip Michael, oh, this time met by a stiff elbow. And again, but oh, Another huge rope-assisted enziguri there from Michael. And Michael here, he might be about to... Oh, you saw the stall on Phillip Michael there. I think he knew that Jordan Kane knew what was coming. Now he takes his student back into the ring. Phillip Michael up onto that second rope. And he tries to go for a big diving forearm. Kane manages to avoid it. A famouser. Now Kane sets him up. Boom. Fisherman suplex. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! 2 and 14/15 almost on that one. John Kane can't believe it. But Phillip Michael, listen, you can say what you want about Phillip Michael. He has taken a turn for the worse, but inside that ring, there may perhaps be nobody better in all of Britain today. John Kane will be hoping that one day he can take that mantle from this man as he sets him up for the neck breaker. Now Phillip Michael reverse, scoop through. Oh, John Kane this time just forced out by Phillip Michael, and that shoulder driven into the steel post on the outside. Phillip Michael gestures, he knows what he's doing. A cerebral assassin, some might call him, as he just controls that head, picking Jordan Kane up. The forearm shivers in the corner. And now, oh, a big back elbow. Yeah, that ringing out through the leisure box here. Phillip Michael once again taking his time. Tries to go for shotgun knees. No joy. Tiger suplex. Nailed by Jordan Kane. He might be about to take Phillip Michael. Prime Time Destroyer. 1, 2. Oh, and again, Phillip Michael somehow kicks out. What does Jordan Kane have to do to put his master away? Wait a minute. Why is Tom McManus out here? Burnley's own ne'er-do-well Ned Flanders lookalike. What association does he have with either of these men? It's Jordan Kane signals that he's going up top. Tom McManus seems happy in with this outcome. I'm not sure what's going to happen. And the diving elbow avoided by Tom McManus, yanking Phil Michael out of the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and just nails Jordan Kane in the back of the head with the knee. Phillip Michael, don't say he's siding with Tom McManus. This time it's Jordan Kane. Wait a minute. Our production team seems to think that was over. It definitely wasn't. The bell is not rung. As now, Phillip Michael goes to that double underhook. Boom. Driven down is Jordan Kane. 1, 2, 3. This time it is over.
Phillip Michael, I know I haven't always liked you, but I have always respected you, and you are better than matches like this. You should be the very first Burnley Pro Wrestling champion. I think he should, and you think he should as well. You all know it. So I have done you a deal, Phil. I have done you a deal, and you were